Hi you guys, I'm Phil Town from Rule 1 Investing, and today I'm going to run kind of through where I think this market is going this year. As a reminder, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notifications when I release my new videos. All right, so we're rolling into 2019 pretty good now. First quarter's almost done, and investors are wondering, okay, where's this thing gonna go? It went down like a brick at the end of 2018. I mean, really came close to going into a bear market, and then, which by the way is down 20%, and it got very close to that. And then it shot right back up again. So we're getting very near to the highs of 2018. So by and large, the primary motion that's going on here in the market in 2019 has been a really mixed bag of fear and trepidation, kind of balanced against not knowing what else to do with the money. And so people have been pouring it back in because bonds continue to provide very, very little rate of return, which makes people go to the stock market. So we're gonna see some weakening, I think. We're gonna see some more of that, and we're gonna see a lot of anxiety in this year's investing. So if you're on the fence about whether you should invest in the market right now, it's probably because you kind of have a good sense of what's going on out there. You know, you don't want to put hard-earned money for your retirement into an investment that's about to go down 30 or 40%. So here's a few things you need to know about the state of the market in 2019 and how to navigate it as a Rule 1 investor. And by the way, I just want to make a point that Rule 1 investors are people that really have started to learn how to invest on their own. Most other investors, better off just putting your money in an index and leaving it there and not trying to figure this stuff out, okay? So that said, those of us who are Rule 1 investors fall in all kinds of different age categories. So we have different needs from our investment. So baby boomers, for example, are nearing retirement or they're in retirement and are seeing the recent stock market dip. Could be really scary. You know, they know that they may not live long enough to see a rebound off a 50% drop in the market. And they know they're going to need to live off of the money they've invested for the rest of their life. If this market goes down 50% on them and their money's in there, it could be really devastating to a baby boomer. So if you're a baby boomer, you want to be real careful right here. Now, despite the fact the market's showing signs of kind of weakening, I gotta say, the American economy is the strongest economy in the world right now, maybe with the exception of China, depending on kind of what your view of that is. But it's still running good in America right now. And ever since World War II, it's been really difficult to lose in the long run when you bet on the American economy long term. And I think this remains true in 2019. So Warren Buffett would tell you the same thing. Long term, it's a really bad idea to bet against America. Recessions have come in the past, and they're going to come again. However, strong economies are able to recover quickly from a recession, and they come out better than ever. And you can look at what happened in 2008, right? The market crashed, no question, down 50%, but in a matter of months, it started to recover again and begin climbing. And a few years later, companies were breaking record valuations, right? I mean, the market not only climbed back to where it was, but went on to double from there. Investors who bet on the American economy recovering in 2008, they were rewarded handsomely. Now, if you're afraid to invest right now, here's what I think you should do. Just keep your money in cash so that you'll have funds available to scoop up great companies at a low price when the market starts to sour. Now, it's not the time to put your money into bonds. Tying your money up in bonds can prevent you from capitalizing on what could be very likely an incredible opportunity. I mean, you want to put it in a bond, put it in something that's going to last 3 months, not, 10 years. Now, finally, searching for wonderful companies is more important than ever. I want you to build a great watch list. The market is risky at the moment, but that doesn't mean there aren't opportunities out there. What we're looking for is something that you understand well enough you can put all of your money into it. Not that you would, but you could feel like I could put all my money into it. I could buy this entire company and I'd be comfortable because this company is going to be bigger in 10 years than it is right now. Now, I want to make one more point about the riskiness of this market. Warren Buffett became a billionaire when the market valuation was about 20% of what it is right now relative to GDP. In other words, relative to the overall revenue being generated in America. When Warren Buffett was investing as a younger man, the market was priced so much lower relative to GDP. Today, it's priced higher than I think it's ever been in memory. So when Buffett was investing, the market was 20% of GDP. Today, it's 175% of GDP. So this is not a great time for you to be pumping money out into this market, because a market crash is substantially likely in the next year or two. So if you're going to invest on your own though, what I want you to do now is use this time to find really good, really strong companies that will be the key to your financial success down the road, and put those on your watch list. Now, investing in a company in 2019 requires that you evaluate whether that company is going to be able to survive a recession and come out stronger than ever, right? Warren likes to say that, you get to see who's swimming naked when the tide goes out. Well, every company is going to suffer in a recession, but strong companies are able to take over the market share of weak companies that go out of business during recessions. So this is important. When you get a moat company, one that satisfies the 4 M's, you understand the meaning, the moat, the management team, and the margin of safety. When you do that, then investing in it is a really good bet, even with the potential for another downturn in the future. I wouldn't worry about it if you can buy it on sale. Now, given the current state of the market and the kind of fear surrounding it, there is no shame in keeping your cash and waiting for the downturn before you start buying again. With that said, so long as you're investing in wonderful businesses with strong competitive advantages, moat, good management, and you're buying them on sale, right? Margin of safety on sale. There is money to be made in the long term, no matter what the short-term state of the market might be. So right now, this market is not prohibiting us from finding good companies. It's just a lot harder right now. So if you're just getting started with this, I'd say be very, very careful about investing right now. Be very careful about buying companies you think might be on sale, because most companies are not. And really be trying to focus on buying something that is like jumping over a 6-inch bar, not trying to jump over a 6-foot bar. So it's time to be careful. It's time to build a great watch list of wonderful businesses that you understand enough, you can put a value on them, and you know what you want to buy them at. And then just be patient. Time for patience. As I think Warren Buffett said not too long ago, every 10 years or so, we get an economic storm when it will rain gold for investors like us. We want you to be able to go outside with a big bucket the next time it rains that gold. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you think of the stock market right now? Leave a comment below with your answer. I'll be sure to follow up with you. And thanks for watching, you guys. Now go play. If you enjoyed this video and you feel it was valuable in teaching you more about the state of the stock market right now, hit the like button and please share this video with your friends. And if you want more investing content, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click the button on the screen for a free gift. And thanks again for watching.